9 leads right now at $6.07 per lead. It's only been live like 3 full days. If I update this, you'll see that we've got 9 leads at $6 per lead, more or less. And so it's at a good start. It's a very low budget campaign, but we've got some plans for it, which I'm going to walk you through. And just like everything else that we do, this is connected to High Level, where we have our initial follow-up system. So no matter what time of day it is, the leads get an instant text message, they get an email, they get a voicemail drop, and a continuous follow-up process so that the client can have some time to speak to them and book him into appointments. I'm going to show you a few of the leads that have come in so you can see the quality of them. First and foremost, these are verified phone numbers. These are verified email addresses. And one of the things that we ask is project scope. This one here specifically is looking for a house to be rewired, or an estimate on a house to be rewired. Another lead that's come in, they're looking for a project to be completed within 30 days, and they're looking to add electricity to a greenhouse. There's another one that is also looking for an estimate on maybe a possible rewire for her entire home. One thing that I know after speaking to my client is that he's been able to get a hold of all the leads with the exception of one that they're continuing to follow up on. In addition to this, he's given out estimates and everything seems to be working accordingly. But we are going to be adding things like generator installs, whole house Generac installs. We're going to be adding EV charger. Clear that we need to add some sort of larger mid-project type of scope, like a panel replacement or wiring. We'll be adding commercial projects, those kind of things. This is a good start to a campaign. I do expect the cost per lead to increase a little bit. It's just the first few days. I don't expect the cost per lead to be anything astronomical, but we do want to maintain the quality of these leads as well. If you are a service company, you have under $3,000 a month to spend on ads, then I recommend that you go ahead and at the very least try to set this up yourself, because sometimes it doesn't make a whole lot of sense if your budget is small, because there's a management fee, setup fee, all that stuff. And for those of you who have less than $3,000 to spend on ads every single month, you can check out the Local Lead Mastery workshop that I've got in here. It's you can go to localleadmastery.com, or you can check the link anywhere, somewhere in this video, in the bio or whatever, and you can set it up yourself. I show you the exact same process that I use to set these campaigns up in that workshop. If you have above $3,000 to spend on ads every single month, then it might be beneficial to have somebody like us set things up, where we can set up the entire back-end automation, follow-up systems, etc., so that you can close more of those deals. And if that's the case, you can reach out as well. Either send me a DM, or you'll find a link again somewhere around this video in the bio, and then we can have a conversation about whether or not this makes sense for you.